Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Camo and Horses. This is your host Danny, and this is time for Danny to answer some questions. Okay, and yes, I also have them written down. For an update, Back Porch and Cigarettes and Feelings, still in the works of writing them, and this is pretty much an update for what's gonna happen next week, what I'm doing in the few upcoming weeks. Okay, inspiration for those songs. I would say inspiration for Back Porch was to tell a love story that can be relatable to people. So I put in characters Ava and Ray and have their story really be relatable to people. I feel like, something that I'm proud of with that is that telling it in the story of Ava, she really put Ray's needs, which was her boyfriend, above her own needs, which is really selfless. And it's also something that I was like, wow, writing it. And I'm not going to say the outcome, I'm not going to spoil it, but I feel like it's relatable to a lot of people. In terms of Cigarettes and Feelings, I feel like that's something that really is interested in me. And the title alone, I was like, okay, wow, let's see where this goes. It's something different because I feel like I was trying to compare cigarettes and feelings together, which, it's a habit and it's something that's addictive. And I feel like so is feelings too. And to be honest with you, no, I don't smoke. And I think that was like a challenge for me, is to try and pull something that is, something that I don't do, but it's like, okay, how is it, what does it do to you, just like feelings. So I feel like that is something that I was trying, that I'm thinking like this, it would be really awesome if that was successful, that whole, the nature of what I was trying to convey in that song. So it's something that I'm like, wow. um let's see, another one. Where do I draw inspirations from my songwriting? Sometimes they just come to me, but also I'm a big movie person, so I can see a movie that I can really just, the storyline will suck me in, like the theme or the plot, and I'm like, okay, wow, how can I apply what I saw in that film into something that is, basically it's like something that I watched and what I'm trying to convey in this song. Like, wow, this movie was about love. Well, what can I tell? And maybe I feel like I'm the type where I'm just like, okay, how can I, rewrite the ending to that movie? So I feel like when I go on a songwriting thing, it's more of like a journey of, wow, how can I turn this into something? This is amazing. And then I'll see tree and I'll associate, tree, what's a tree? What does it do? What's on a tree? So stuff like that. And I feel like the songwriting process is never done, but I feel like for me, when I feel like I'm close to done, I should say. I feel like it's never done, but when I'm close to done or satisfied, I say like, wow, I'll look at the song, I'll play it, I'll have the chords, and I'll say, wow, I can like really relate this. I feel something when I'm reading these words like on the page, or I feel something when I'm playing this. That's how I say like I'm close to done. So in terms of favorite songs that I've written, I wrote this song Emotions, which, it kind of surprised me, and the successful of it, I felt like it definitely surprised me, where I was like, wow, okay, I actually wrote it and I was like, wow, like just blown away by it. I wrote a song with an interesting title called The Wizard. I don't think that's on my YouTube channel, but maybe I'll put that on there as well too. Where the title was something that was completely different, and yet I felt like going through it, it held so much meaning. Where I was like, wow, okay. And I guess last question on my list is some of the favorite songs that I like. I listen to a lot of music. I actually, literally, like, I like to kind of get ideas from different genres, so I can listen to like rock one day, and then I also, I like to listen to opera. I think opera is really cool as well too. So I feel like, but songs that are some of my favorite. I love Forever Man by Eric Clapton. I love Blue Eyes Blue as well by Eric Clapton. I love Frank Sinatra as well. I'm trying to think of a Frank. I love so many of his. Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorites because I've been listening to it for years. Please Remember Me by Tim McGraw. Faith Hill. I would say Breathe. Yep, Breathe by Faith Hill. Tim McGraw, How I'll Always Be. I feel like that song is literally like, it tells a story. It could tell a story of a person, and I feel like it can be relatable to you too, because it's basically telling somebody, this is how I am, this is who I am, this is how I'm always gonna be, and I feel like that's really cool as well too. But like I said, I listen to so many songs, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of pick one out. But those are some of my favorites. And in the next upcoming weeks too, I will post more about me, so you guys can know more about me as a songwriter, as a lyricist, as an artist, as a musician. You know, it's definitely, I definitely say it's relatable to people that view my videos. So, all right, you guys, you have yourself an awesome Sunday. As for football, because that's one of my other favorite things as well too, Jets and Eagles. Yeah, Jets and Eagles. Sorry about any Giants fans or anything that are watching this video. Hopefully you still watch the video though. But yeah, I'm definitely a big Jets and Eagles fan. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my video. Have an awesome Sunday, all right? Bye.